And we are back live here in the ACW arena, and here comes Tessa Blanchard, who has been on an emotional roller coaster after losing the title and losing the opportunity. Well, no doubt about it in my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a triple threat elimination match. Making her way to the ring from New York City, Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard, former first ever woman to ever win the Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight title, former Knockouts Women's Champion. No doubt about it in my mind, Tessa Blanchard is an amazing athlete, but however, she's competed in every major wrestling organization out there. But bottom line is, she wants to be the ACW Women's Champion any way she can here tonight. No doubt about it, waiting for the arrival of this young lady, this legend, Velvet Sky. And her opponents first, from Fairfield, Connecticut, Velvet Sky! Well, Velvet Sky making her presence felt tonight in this matchup, and rightfully so. And Velvet Sky, also a former Knockouts Women's Champion, former member of the Beautiful Ones, and most of all, this young lady was a former Knockouts Women's Tag Team Champions. Well, no doubt about it, Velvet Sky would love more than anything to be in the ACW Women's title hunt, along with Selena Vega. But Selena Vega may be a member of the unpredictable Captain Buggy's Pirate Crew, but she's an amazing athlete whenever that bell rings. No doubt about it in my mind, but this is going to be an amazing match when Velvet Sky and Tessa Blanchard collide with Selena Vega. Well, they're going to do whatever it takes to become #1 contender and meet the champion this Sunday night in Las Vegas. And whoa, here comes Selena Vega. Well, for Selena, she better be careful what she wishes for when going up against these three. Well, no doubt about it, representing the unpredictable Captain Buggy's Pirate Crew. My goodness. And their opponent from Puerto Rico, Mexico, Selena Vega. Well, what a rivalry Selena Vega had throughout her amazing career here in ACW. But she's been through a lot in her career. But if you cross this young lady, you're going to pay the consequences dearly at the hands of the unpredictable Captain Buggy and his Pirate Crew. Well, no doubt about it, Captain Buggy had a huge rivalry with TJ Behan last year, but thank God that came to an end in a 3-on-2 handicap elimination match. Well, no doubt about it, the Behan clan already got their payback on the unpredictable Captain Buggy, but something tells me that this is going to be an amazing night here in the ACW arena before our huge main event. Well, no doubt about it, champion versus champion. The next generation champion, Trunks, takes on the ACW champion, Yugi Moto. No doubt about it, this is going to be big, I'll tell you. As Velvet and Tessa looked each other eye to eye there. Don't forget their history back in the olden days of TNA. And here we go, Tessa Blanchard taking down Velvet. And a face buster by Selena Vega, the daughter of Savio Vega, who ought to be home watching this one back home with a smile on his face. Here's the cover and a kick out. Knee lift by Tessa Blanchard, doing whatever it takes to be back in the title hunt any way she can here, and try to meet Jessie the Oakland Cowgirl this Sunday and hope to redeem herself and become champion. Well, no doubt about it, inside Hell in a Cell, one of the most dangerous matches in the history of wrestling that the world of wrestling has ever known. And a big right hand by Selena Vega, taking down Velvet Sky. Oh, look at this. Tessa going to work on both these women any way she can. We know that both Dawn and Ailita will meet the tag champs this Sunday for the ACW Women's Tag Team titles. But who's going to meet Jessie the Oakland Cowgirl this Sunday? And right now, we already know if Tessa Blanchard wins here tonight, then she's got a huge Hell in a Cell match this Sunday with Jessie coming up. And there's an abdominal stretch by Tessa Blanchard, and she's moving her leg, stretching her right in the center of the ring. And that right there is brutal, folks. And Selena Vega escaped it by a hip toss. And Velvet Sky from behind, launching Selena Vega like a Hillman Chapel. Drop kick from Velvet Sky, and Tessa Blanchard is down. And Tessa rolling to the outside, doing the right thing there, trying to readjust the situation and on the breathing room. Right now, these two are going at it once again, and here we go now. Velvet Sky, Selena Vega going at it. Scoop slam by Selena. Can Velvet Sky be out of this match right here? No, kick out. Tessa Blanchard, let's just hope she didn't bring a baseball bat with her, because that would be dangerous. And there's a reverse version of a stunner there, landing right on her knees, doing like a face buster into a cutter. Reverse jawbreaker, more likely to be precise. But look at this. There's a drop to hold takedown by Velvet Sky, taking Tessa Blanchard down, and Velvet looks to be dominating the fight and slamming Tessa by her hair. And a head scissors by Selena Vega. And Selena got caught. Backbreaker by Tessa Blanchard. Well, Tessa Blanchard already getting the heck beat out of her in the early goings by both these two. Wait, where's Tessa going? Oh, looking for a weapon. Remember, no qualifications in a triple threat match. And this one's elimination rules. No doubt about it. There's a kendo stick. The Singapore cane. And Selena knocked it right out of her hands. And Selena hoping to take advantage. Off to the distraction after Tessa bumped right into the Velvet Sky. Discus right hand to the face. And Tessa's down. But not anymore. She's not. She's back on her feet. And she got Velvet unaware. And slamming her spine first off the top turnbuckle. And slamming her to the other side of the ring like a rag doll. And now getting some payback on Tessa Blanchard once again. Looking for that indomitable stretch. One more time. Can she connect? There it is. Indomitable stretch on Selena Vega, who looks to be in trouble as Velvet looks on. And again, Selena escapes the indomitable stretch. Counter by Selena again. Whoa, Velvet pushing her off there. Right hand by Velvet Sky. Another right. Whoa, Velvet calling for the end. With a patented finishing move that looks exactly like a pedigree. And that one's got to be it for Selena right here. 1, 2, no! And Selena Vega got her shoulder up, staying alive. And what a shot with that Singapore cane. Right to the face of Velvet Sky by Tessa Blanchard. And Velvet in trouble as Tessa Blanchard nailed Velvet Sky with a kendo stick. The Singapore cane right in the face. And whoa! Velvet kicking her off there. Into a head scissors. And Tessa Blanchard down again. And out with a package-like suplex. Like a package brainbuster. My goodness. And it looked like Selena Vega got bent in half like a pretzel. And it's now Velvet Sky's got the kendo stick. The Singapore cane punishing Velvet Sky. Trying to settle their difference after their last encounter. Then they lost by a double countout and there was no winner. All right, now though, Tessa Blanchard back to her feet. As Selena looking for a weapon and Tessa interrupted that too quickly. And Velvet Sky, right hand by Tessa Blanchard. Big boot to the face from the apron. Knife edge chop to Velvet Sky. Arm drag takedown by Velvet, taking Tessa down. And now Tessa Blanchard in trouble. Once over the top rope by Velvet Sky. And what's Velvet gonna do here? What's she gonna do now? She brings Selena Vega to the corner as Tessa taking a breather there on the apron and wait a minute. Velvet. Oh no! Oh my God, that was like a reverse version of a stink face. Right in the face of Selena Vega. Well, that's a bad move right there. I think Selena Vega may have had a nightmare there. It looked like Velvet Sky nailed her own version of the stink face. Right in the face of Selena Vega. That's one way to send a message. As Tessa Blanchard nails the indomitable stretch in the center of the ring on Velvet Sky. And this time Velvet escapes it into a hip toss. Back elbow to Selena Vega now, who looks to be in trouble. She's got the kendo stick again. Selena off the ropes. Hip toss from Velvet Sky. And this time takes the kendo stick from Tessa Blanchard. Velvet Sky with a kendo stick shot to the back. And our referee there to exhort his authority to either count a pinfall or submission. If any of these two get pinned or submitted, that person is eliminated. And then we'd be down to 2 more until we have a winner of this match. Tessa Blanchard kicked out at 1 after being hit with those kendo stick shots, the Singapore cane, as Selena Vega now looks for a weapon. I may have spoken too soon there, looking for a weapon now, right from the outside, and Velvet's unaware. And now Selena with a steel chair, but she got caught there. And Tessa with a distraction on Velvet Sky. But this time again, Tessa Blanchard catching Selena Vega into another abdominal stretch right in the center of the ring. Is Selena going to tap out right here? Is she going to tap out? Match is still going on. There's got to be a winner in this matchup here. It's anybody's ball game. And a hip toss, and oh my God, that was spine first off the kendo stick. And Velvet from behind. But Selena countered that one. And Tessa trying to come in from behind, but Selena Vega caught that one coming. And prevented something from happening right there. And a big right hand from Tessa Blanchard. Oh, looking for that big move. The reverse DDT, and oh my God, that was face first on the steel chair. Cover. And Velvet Sky is still alive in this match. And Tessa Blanchard trying to get this crowd behind her, trying to come back here in this fight. And Selena Vega and Velvet Sky trying to keep Tessa Blanchard from winning the title opportunity. No doubt about it, Velvet Sky now in trouble. Into a leaping clothesline by Tessa Blanchard. Here's the cover. Is this it for Velvet Sky right here? 2. No, and Velvet Sky kicked out at 2.5. Oh, wait a minute. Selena Vega bringing a table into play. Table in the ring. Wait, what's Tessa thinking now? She's got Velvet on the ropes, but realizing Selena Vega got back up to her feet. And Selena Vega not allowing that to happen. I think I may have spoken too soon. Selena Vega now has got Velvet Sky on the ropes. A right hand. Caught her with a punch. There's the cover by Selena. This does it for Tessa right here. No. Kick out at 1. And Tessa again rolling to the outside as Velvet Sky being choked right on the ropes. Come on, ref, get her off her. Nothing the referee can do about it because there's no disqualifications, no countouts, anything goes. Going as a triple threat match as Selena with that luchador-like DDT, and Velvet Sky is down. Here's the cover. Look at the leg. Is this it right here? Velvet Sky has been eliminated. And Velvet out of this match. And that settled their differences right there. And now Tessa Blanchard, the only woman left in the ring. And there's a DDT from Selena Vega. Here's the cover. Is this it right here? Hook of the leg. 2, 3. And Selena Vega is going to meet the champion this Sunday. Sorry, Tessa. Better luck next time. Well, Tessa Blanchard already got embarrassed, but there's that embarrassment right there by Velvet Sky. It looked like a reverse version of the stink face. Talk about an embarrassment from Selena Vega. This was a phenomenal match after that back elbow. As you can tell, Tessa went for that hook of the leg into the cover. Referee there was there to count the pinfall. As you can tell right there, as she had it right where she wanted Velvet, but Velvet Sky got her shoulder up at 2.5, the right shoulder up. This was an amazing matchup here. Watch this amazing lift up like DDT on Velvet Sky. Bam! Takes her down. Here's your winner, Selena, Vega. Well, that's going to put a smile to Jesse's face, along with Drake Maverick. Now it's going to be a normal matchup between Selena Vega and Jessie the Old Cowgirl for the ACW Women's title coming up this Sunday in Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, not that bad. I'm sorry to say this, Tessa. Better luck next time. This was an amazing matchup that I don't think any of us is ever going to forget here in ACW. Not that bad, but right now, though, folks, don't go away because coming up next, our main event tonight, made by our general manager, Noah Anderson. It's going to be the ACW Next Generation Champion Trunks versus the ACW Champion Yugi Moto. The main event is huge, and it's up next.